Hello everybody and welcome to the Paris-Roubaix playthrough 2025 with the real start list and the real route. Let's just get started. So I'm riding with this Melissa life, meaning that Wout van Aert will be my leader. I'm excited to see what Mathieu can do on the cobbles as well. So here we are started with the Paris-Roubaix 2025. My favorite is probably Mathieu van der Poel. On Sunday it looks like it's going to rain. Normally that would be good for Mads Pedersen, but I think it actually suits Mathieu van der Poel a bit more because it means that it'll be a more technical race. Also, Tadej Pogačar is here for the first time ever, which is really exciting. Jurgen Bloom here and Hugo Hofstadter just getting to the breakaway. Another guy goes, that's Roy Townsend, and then a rain guy. We don't really care about this. Camille Cadec, yeah. We don't want to jump in the breakaway, so let's just skip forward to the first cobbles. So here we reach the first cobbles, the first section. Nothing major is probably gonna happen on these first cobbles, so after this I'll see you at the Arenberg, but I'm just gonna talk about the breakaway because Filippo Ganna and Connor Swift, they are in the breakaway. It's a bit dangerous. I don't really like that. Also Elmar Reinders, also a pretty good rider, and Hugo Hofstadter is also pretty good. But Filippo Ganna in the breakaway, I don't feel too safe about that. They have 5 minutes. It's under control, definitely, but well, we have to keep it completely under control, and I have also put a guy up here to pace. Well, nothing happened here. Oh, wait, there's actually a crash. So there's actually a split in the Pedersen. Let's see if any big guys are down here. Mathieu, nothing else, just some helpers. So no one big caught behind the crash, but that could mean a lot. Well, if none other crashes will happen and nothing else, then I'll see you at the trench of Arenberg. And now we hit the trench of Arenberg. We are going to try and pace it pretty hard with Dylan van Dale. We are going to try to create some chaos. Normally in this game, nothing big happens on the Arenberg, but if we just try and pace this really hard, something could happen. Come on, Dylan van Dale, let's try and split this Pedersen just a bit. Gonna try and accelerate also very lightly here. No reason to use too much energy, but of course we want to make it harder for the other guys as well. We can see a lot of guys are dropping now. 97 guys in the breakaway still. Oh, sorry, in the Pedersen at the breakaway. 3 minutes up ahead. Still with Filippo Ganna. It's a bit dangerous, but not too dangerous. 93 guys gets out of Arenberg. That is a lot of guys, of course, but that is how it is in this game. We don't drop too many guys. 90 guys now in the breakaway. The first selection has been made here on the Arenberg, and we are ready for more cobbles. I've been caught. Mathieu van der Poel is actually attacking. I'm not gonna follow that though. I am gonna have to try and pace that back. Dylan van Dale and Pedersen Hagenes, they don't have much energy. They just use their energy to try and catch Mathieu van der Poel. That's a bit risky for Mathieu van der Poel with 60 kilometers to go. In this game, it's very hard to make a solo with 60 kilometers to go, and I don't think it will work out for him, especially because there are still some teammates down here in the group. But the little Trek, well, they aren't pacing, so it might be genius from Mathieu van der Poel. Let's try and catch him. It looks like Tadej Pogačar will try and attack now, or will he just pace? Will he just get to the front and try and pace? I don't know. Tadej Pogačar launched Pithy attacking here together with Matej Mohoric. We don't have that many riders left in the group. Actually, I think I might have to try and, well, you can say waste Mathieu Brennan because he has to try and pace this back. Mathieu van der Poel out there is pretty dangerous. And now Tadej Pogačar goes as well. Maybe we have to be in this attack, but Jesper Stuyven here still in the group. As long as Mads Pedersen is not attacking, I don't think I'm going to try and follow this. Or what? Tadej Pogačar. Is he attacking? He is attacking. Jasper Philipsen following as well. We have to be in this. And we are. Wout van Aert in this group. Then there's no reason to pace behind. We are together in a big group up here. Stefan Küng also trying to close it. No Mads Pedersen though. And it actually all comes together here. All comes together, and it's the Mons-en-Pévèle next. So with Mathieu van der Poel caught, we hit Mons-en-Pévèle, and that is a really hard one. Mathieu van der Poel in front. He's really drilling it up there, trying to drop as many riders as he can. We only 26 riders still in the peloton here on the Mons-en-Pévèle. Now 13 riders. We have this corner here on the asphalt, and then we turn on 2 cobbles again. We need to be right at the wheel of Mathieu van der Poel, and we are now right at the wheel of him. We actually get a bit of way together with Mathieu van der Poel from the peloton. Mads Pedersen is also dropping, but he's back in the group. The same with Pogačar. He was also just dropping a little bit. He's now in the group as well, as we still continue to drill it, and we continue to get away a lot of Bohan school riders back in the peloton, but they aren't really pacing. It is Wout van Aert and Mathieu van der Poel alone. As long as we are on the Mont-en-Pévèle, I can try and still pace it pretty hard. and I'm gonna have to probably lay off a bit as we get out of it. But in a group with Mathieu van der Poel, I'm happy with this. So we get caught again here. Visma and UAE, they weren't happy with this. We hit another cobble sector. It's a bit of an easier one. Jody Moise attacking here. Well, Bohan's go also with a lot of guys, so they have to play the numbers, but nothing dangerous. Let's just stay in the peloton and see when some of the other favorites starts attacking again. So it looks like Mads Pedersen will try and attack now with Van Schollen to get on his wheel. Will Mathieu van der Poel try and follow that? Because then we have to be in the attack, and he does. Tadej Pogačar isn't looking that good. I have, of course, upgraded his couple of stats to, I think, 80. So he should be pretty good, but he might not have today. We get a bit of a standstill here, and Mads Pedersen gets away. Jasper Philipsen will try and pace him back. Really nice situation right now. And Jasper Philipsen, he catches Mads Pedersen and then he starts attacking again. But Nils Pollitt is still in the group and Tadej Pogačar is back. So therefore now UAE are pacing. And Jasper Philipsen has been caught now. Maybe somebody else tries to attack. If they do, we of course have to be at the wheel of that. Ben Turner, well, we don't have to be at the wheel of that actually. Jasper Philipsen will try and catch that. Now, I think I'm going to wait to attack on to Carrefour de Labra, the last 5-star. Or maybe on the 4-star there's also a red sector left. I don't know. Just a strategy yet, but I think we're in a pretty good situation right now. Any device. And here Mathieu van der Poel tries to attack. I think we have to be in the attack because there's not that many domestiques left, and we go directly onto another couple sector. Just gonna pace it a bit hard right now. Tadej Pogačar dropped once again. Positioning wise, he's not doing that well. I don't know about his energy, but he hasn't been very nice position so far. But well, it doesn't get away, and we're back in the group. And this is the place where the race might get decided as Mathieu van der Poel. He attacks before the couple sector, and we have to be in this. There's no more domestiques left for anybody, so we are just gonna have to try and do this. Close this solo. Mads Pedersen behind, also being in the group today. Pogačar not looking like he is having one of the brightest days. Mads Pedersen closes the gap up to me. Maybe we can cooperate onto the next sector, which is Carrefour del Abra, where I'm gonna have to try and attack right. But can we just close Mathieu van der Poel before that sector? Mads Pedersen still at the wheel of us. 40 seconds down to Tadej Pogačar and his group. Will Mads Pedersen take any relays? He will, but not that hard. 70%. We can't catch Mathieu van der Poel at that rate, and here we are. One of the last hardest sectors in the race is the Carrefour del Abra. And first of all, the first victim of this, we're gonna have to try and drop Mads Pedersen. We can't really do that. I'm taking some red gel while I'm still having a pretty big acceleration here in the front of the group. Gonna try and go again. We need to drop some of these guys. We can't beat them in a sprint, I think. We lost at least into Flanders. Wout van Aert, he lost in a sprint to both Mads Pedersen and Mathieu van der Poel. Mads Pedersen is slowly dropping here. As we reach the end, can we also drop Mathieu van der Poel? We can't. We're together with Van der Poel and Mads Pedersen. He's actually also still here. As we have the next sector, we also need to keep some red gel for the end. I'm gonna have to just try and drop them. Keep attacking, racing this like I am Tadej Pogačar, but we can't drop them. They're in my wheel. This is so annoying. Will be a 3-way sprint at the cycle arena in Roubaix. I think so right now. But there's only one sector left. Actually, where something can happen. Let's see if anything happens before that, or if anybody tries to attack on that sector. Mathieu van der Poel is attacking right now. We have gotten some of our red gel back, so we of course just need to be at the wheel. We want to drop Mads Pedersen right now because I don't think we can beat him in a sprint. Mathieu van der Poel, I might have a chance in a sprint against him now. That just ruined the cooperation in this group completely. He's attacking once again. Mathieu van der Poel, he has to stop this. As we reach the next couple sector, I'm just gonna take the last bit of my red gel. This is where I need to try and just drop these two guys. Mads Pedersen, at least we have to drop him. We hit it here. It's 1.4 kilometers. Us absolute acceleration by Wout van Aert. Can we drop them through this corner here? Maybe they're still at my wheel, and Mads Pedersen is also here, which is really annoying. How can we try and drop them? I have a bit of red gel left that I can try and attack with just at the end here. Going into this corner, can we get them dropped? Are they dropped? We actually dropped them a bit, but there's no more red gel left, and I don't think I can go at 100% to the line. But we are getting a bit away from them right now. That corner at the end, it really did something for us, but we have to try and turn this down. We can't go this way all the way to the line. We are dropping Van der Poel slowly but surely right now. 10 seconds back to him. I hope that Mads Pedersen doesn't catch him because they can corroborate a bit more. I don't know if I have enough energy for the line. This is gonna be close now. Van der Poel is closing a bit again, or it's actually just balancing at the gap. After 10 seconds, we need Roubaix to come up very soon. We need to be in the arena. Come on at the cycle track. Mads Pedersen is dropping right now. 20 seconds down to him, but 9 seconds only to Mathieu van der Poel. This could be really, really close. It's gonna be maybe seconds deciding it. Or can we actually drop him? Will he explode in a short time? It doesn't look like it right now. 4 kilometers to the line. Having to go a bit slower once again. We also need some energy if he catches us, of course. 9 seconds still. It's very, very steady at that gap right now. The gap to Mathieu van der Poel and Pedersen is blowing completely up. Behind them, it's Pity, Pogačar, and Kung in a group, and Ben Turner doing a very nice job and then pull it. But we don't care about that right now. We care about the gap to Mathieu van der Poel, which is now 10 seconds. It looks like it's going to be victory. We hit the velodrome here. It's a nice corner for us. We can just use a bit more energy as we hit the velodrome here. And it looks like we have dropped Mathieu van der Poel and Mads Pedersen. Wout van Aert, can he finally win the monument that he won? He has, of course, won Milano-San Remo, but that is not a monument that he wants to win. He has always wanted to win Tour de Flanders, or Paris-Roubaix, and a half lap left for him, and then he has done it. He will win Paris-Roubaix at the velodrome here in Roubaix, attacked on Carrefour d'Arbre, and here we go. Wout van Aert wins Paris-Roubaix. What a race! And here we have the top 10. Wout van Aert winning the race. Wow, that is just fantastic. Then it's Mathieu van der Poel, Mads Pedersen, Stefan Kung actually in fourth. Really nice result. How did he manage to be pithy in a sprint? What is going on, Stefan Kung? Has you learned how to sprint? I don't know, but that is amazing. Tadej Pogačar in sixth, then a bit disappointing for him, but he wasn't on a good day either. Then it's Turner, Jody Moise actually with a good result. Southern Vadenskjold also in ninth, and then it's Alex Sagat in 10th. Thank you for watching. I'm really looking forward to Paris-Roubaix on Sunday. My favorite, it is Mathieu van der Poel, but I think Mads Pedersen might give him a run for it, and if they end up in a sprint, well then Mads Pedersen is going to win. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.